And
Yeah.
so one of her main jobs for my executive assistant is to go through my email, get rid of all the junk that I don't need to address, and then help me address the things that are in there.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, within minutes, it went into my email. It started writing replies back to emails, and they were like, most of them, we didn't have to doctor or change anything. They were beautifully written responses. And I'm like, how did Fixer know this? And I know even with that is just the tip of the iceberg of what that application could do. How have you personally, I know that you kind of have your grace, your ChatGPT. How would you be using, like Fixer and your grace in combination? Because they do different things, right? And how have you been used Fixer? Because that's something that EXP is invested into, and a lot of agents are just loving right now.
Yeah, well, one of the things that I love, tools like Fixer, because it does more than just your email, right? It also will join your meetings, right? And transcribe your meetings, record them, summaries and updates and follow-ups. And that's also super powerful as a good reminder to especially for someone like me who goes from back to back to back to back meetings, and every meeting has some action items that need to be done. And so I love leveraging AI to help me, recall what are my action items, what are the next steps, who am I waiting on, who's doing what next, what's the next step, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because speaking of attraction, I believe that's the number one failure every agent makes when it comes to agent attraction. They never have a next step. They don't plan the next step. They don't complete the next step. They don't schedule the next step. But anyway, so that's my little side thing on that. But yeah, so leveraging AI. The other thing I like using AI is when I do transcribe every meeting I'm in intentionally, so that I can create summaries. And honestly, you know what else I've done? I've analyzed my leadership. So I would take a staff meeting and then ask the AI, how did I do? What could I have done better?
Did I talk too much? Could I have listened a little bit more? What questions did I not pick up on? What nuances did I miss? What tonality did I miss?
All of that. The other thing I'm having my team do right now, this is really happening in real life right now. I have my team recording their, and when I say my team, my staff at EXP, recording their day in 30-minute sound bites, 30-minute increments. And the goal here, I was like, for every 30 minutes, you need to tell me, what did you accomplish in that 30 minutes? What did you work on? What did you accomplish? And the goal of this is to drive self-awareness about how they're spending their time, help us identify, because I have loaded the first 2 weeks into GPT. I gave them some tips, and then we're going to do another 2 weeks so we can create efficiencies and we can learn and grow and, figure out where are we, I won't say wasting time, but not truly investing our time wisely in the way that we're managing our day. And so I leverage AI to help me coach my team and my staff through that, help them analyze and recognize, hey, you're spending way too much time on this when you could be, not only that, hey, this could actually be automated, or you could be leveraging AI in this area in your day so that this can go faster.